to pick you apart. He's able to put it on time, on target to each of the shooters. Okay? Now, the advantage that Ben Simmons have that he won't have against the Celtics, because they got Tatum, they got a Jaylen Brown. They can get up, not only can they pressure him, but they can eliminate his fifth passing lane. When he's playing against a smaller player, right, he can throw it right over the top of their head. That gives him the fifth passing lane. Normally, dribblers only have 4 passing lanes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. But because of the size advantage, Simmons has a 5th passing lane. And when you take it to the side, Sam, right, and now you're Embiid in the post. And we heard Huey Brown talk about this a lot, right?
Yep.
Huey Brown talks about how do you feed the post? Well, Ben Simmons understands how to feed Embiid in the post because Embiid is big enough to get position, right? He's in line with the basketball. Simmons is tall enough so when he puts that ball in Embiid's chest, like Sam just did, right? Embiid has a target. He puts it in his chest. And what Simmons is really good at, Sam, is when he passes the ball, he tells you where the defender is at.
Exactly.
So
throw it away from him.
So when he puts it in Embiid's chest, right, he's telling him that defender is right behind him. Okay? When he leads Embiid here, he's telling him that defender's over here. You got to lane that way. So Simmons is an excellent passer, but what he also is, he's a cerebral passer, right? So he's smart like Magic Johnson. He's big like Magic Johnson. He rebounds the ball like Magic Johnson. He's almost close to Magic Johnson's rookie year, but Magic Johnson is still better. But, you know, Ben Simmons is the closest thing that I've seen to Magic Johnson come in this league from a rebounding, passing, scoring standpoint.
And see, the thing that's amazing to me, how when you talk about playing off guys, we used to tell TJ Ford this, because people used to play off him because when he first came in the league, he wasn't a good shooter. Now you said, TJ, that's better for you because now you got a running start. And as a defender who's standing there flat-footed, now you can guess. And even if you guess right, you're going to be wrong because if you guess right and there's contact, it's a block. So you're at the offensive player. You're at his mercy.
And you're right, Sam. So let's demonstrate
get up on the guy,
stop, right?
Okay.
So you got the basketball, and what we see a lot is guys will be back on Simmons here. And as you just demonstrated, when you coming downhill, now a big guy, once that big guy gets you on his shoulder, on his hip, he's got the angle. Dude is 7 feet tall. You can't stop him. Yep. So the best thing you can do as a player, Dennis Johnson was the perfect example for the Boston Celtics. Go back and look at some old footage of Dennis Johnson pressuring Magic Johnson, and that will give you a good idea on how to play Ben Simmons.
The last time these two teams met